All right, let's do big girl things. The cable glute RDLs are going to hit all of these muscle groups here. Look at which way those muscle fibers are running. They're all running from left to right where they're located. This is where I want you to focus your attention as you're doing the movements. So you're gonna start with the cable attachment as low as possible. If you're shorter, you have my full permission to go get a plate, like a 45-pound plate or something to stand on so that you can, add some distance between you and the floor. All right, so off the bat, you can see the front of my feet coming up because I'm really focusing on what? Pushing through my heels and spreading the floor with my feet so that I'm not only getting the glute maximus muscles a stretch by pushing my glutes back as far as possible, but I'm also activating the medius and the minimus by spreading the floor with my feet. Notice how slow I'm going back, and the movement is being initiated with my hips. If you've ever worked with me in person or if you've listened to these videos before, you know what I'm going to say. Pretend your arms do not exist and just push your hips backwards as far as you can comfortably go. If you're not comfortable with these yet, I would highly recommend doing the box RDLs so that you can get comfortable with your hips going that far behind your body. This will take some stability, which is why we do what? We brace our core throughout the entire movement. So with me spreading the floor with my feet, with my core braced, and then just really gripping that bar, not excessively tight, but just to kind of anchor myself. You will want to do heavy weight for this because it's going to help keep you from flying, just, So there's that. Hope you enjoy. I'm adding another video in just so you can see a different angle. Oh, also when you come up, you're going to want to squeeze your glutes together, not bend your back. You don't need to do like a back arch or anything. So next. Yeah, so just looking at it from another angle, I'm slowing down here for sure. It looks like I'm leading with my arms here a little bit. I probably am because every rep won't be perfect. Yeah, I can see that my hips didn't really initiate the movement on that one. I was leaning forward more than anything. So now that you can really see the difference between it, it looks like when I'm leaning forward versus me leaning backwards and my arm just kind of going as a result. That's the movement that we want to master, is pushing our hips backward and our arms lowering naturally as a result. It's not always going to be perfect, but I just don't want you to excessively, use your arms to control this movement. You really want to focus on those glutes being the powerhouse, and every other body part is just kind of along for the ride beside your feet. The spreading of the floor at the feet is what activates those glutes. And if you have your core braced the entire time, this is gonna be something. You're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. We're all gonna love it. We're all gonna be sexy. We're gonna have big round. It's gonna be great. We're all gonna love it.